Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I'm your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Specifically, this is, hey, let's talk about the Nintendo Switch, which is the actual name of the NX, and you know what? I actually kind of like it. I was not a fan of the name Wii U whatsoever. I thought it was the stupidest possible name that they could have ever chosen for that system. So thank goodness they didn't call this like the Wii U 2 or something like that. But anyways, at this point you've all seen the trailer, I'm sure, so let's not have me tell you what it does and the stuff that we saw in the trailer. Instead, I'm just here to talk about my opinions of it, my personal reaction to it, because I want to talk to somebody about it, and you guys are there, right? So anyways, let's talk about it. The trailer was very interesting. It was not a Nintendo Direct like we all thought. Instead, it was just like a commercial, a very long, like 3+ minute commercial. What I like about the Switch so much is, just like we were all expecting, yes, it is basically like taking your Wii U gamepad on the go. But what's really cool about it is the detachable controllers, so that when you bring it back home, you can plop it in this thing and then take those detachable things, click them together, and you've got your own controller. You don't have to hold the whole Wii U gamepad, which was never an issue for me because I'm not weak. I can handle a gamepad, but it would be nice to just be able to play on a regular controller. And that's the other cool thing, is they've got the Pro controller version, so you don't even need to use those little detachable things. You could leave them detached or attached or whatever you want. I really like the fact that it has that little stand thing, so you can just plop it on a table in front of you if you're at work or something, and so you don't have your TV or the whole console thing set up. You can plop it there, or on an airplane or whatever, and then play the little detachable controllers. It's just a really cool idea. I think Nintendo is hitting it out of the ballpark with this one. It has a great name, the Switch, which completely explains to you what this thing is. You can switch between a console and a handheld type device. And then, so the name they actually finally got right for once. And it doesn't sound anything like Wii, which, that is decade old. We don't need to be talking about the Wii anymore. This is a brand new thing, and the Wii U, let's face it, did not do well. And that's the other thing that I thought of while I was watching this. I was like, this is what the Wii U should have been all along. You know, I had so many friends who are not super active in the gaming community who, you know, had played, like, Super Mario World was like one of their last games when that was brand new. Those kinds of people. And so when they see the Wii U, they're like, either two reactions. Oh, this is a tablet for the Wii? No, it's its own console. Oh, but you can take that tablet with you wherever you want to go, right? That's cool. No, you gotta stay within like 10 feet of the console. Then what is the point of this thing? With the Switch, I feel like that's probably what they wanted the Wii U to be. They wanted you to be able to take the tablet with you wherever you wanted, so that you could play a console game on the go, which is really cool. In the trailer we saw a Mario game that's brand new, that looks amazing. We saw what's probably a new Mario Kart game, because there were some things in it that aren't in Mario Kart 8. We saw Skyrim. Being able to play Skyrim on the go, mobile, will excite a lot of people. So many other games, a basketball game that didn't look even slightly interesting to me, but whatever. Probably a new version of Splatoon, an updated version of Splatoon, so it's gonna have some awesome games right at the get-go, which is awesome. Anyways, I'm really excited for it, but what I wanted to do was find out what other people thought of it. So I read some comments from articles that weren't like Nintendo fanboy websites, that were just generic websites, and mixed reviews. A lot of people were saying, oh, Nintendo's trying to be weird again, why can't they just put out a regular console like everybody else? And then other people were like, hey, this is amazing, I'll be able to play Skyrim wherever the heck I want, that's great. So all over the board, really. I'm very excited for it. I think that there are a lot of people... Oh, one other comment that I saw is that people didn't notice that there's like a Pro controller style thing. They're like, oh great, another weird controller, why can't Nintendo just make a regular controller for once? and they don't realize that you don't have to use those little detachable things, although I probably will. You can buy a Pro Controller, which is very smart of Nintendo. Nintendo understands some people out there don't want to use their weird, whimsical controllers. They want to use just a regular feeling controller, and so you can. Anyways, that's pretty much all I want to say today, is that I'm super excited for it. I think that Nintendo is gonna do really well with this. It's going to solve all of the problems that the Wii U caused. And I'm just really excited for it. I wish we could buy it right now, but we have to wait, of course, until March. Anyways, that's my initial reactions to it. I might put out another video once I've calmed down a little bit that's a little more relaxed and thoughtful. But anyways, that's my first reaction to it. What did you guys think about it? Let me know down in the comments. Did it surprise you? Probably not, since this was all the rumors that we heard have been now proven true, basically. The detachable controller thing and the hybrid aspect of it. Is that something you guys like? Let me know in the comments what you thought about that trailer. See you guys in a couple days for more news. Bye, guys.